What's good, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the recent Jeff Okudah trade to the Atlanta Falcons. I don't think too many of you guys know about Jeff Okudah's track record and how he was at Ohio State and his story in the NFL. So, as an Ohio State fan, I got the chance to watch this dude a lot, but basically he was drafted 3rd overall to the Detroit Lions to replace Slay. They thought they had the corner for the next 10 years, but he was drafted during the COVID year, which meant that he didn't have a preseason, and he was coached by Matt Patricia, who kind of sucks. First team I think this impacts a lot is obviously Atlanta getting him. I think this helps players like AJ Terrell and Jesse Bates, because Jeff Okudah is more of a coverage corner. He's not of a ball hawk, so those dudes will have more chance to create turnovers. So in your head, you might be thinking, oh, this dude got traded for a bag of chips because, a 5th round pick for the dude who went top 3 overall, that's kind of a steal. Well, there also is some other things to it. My personal opinion is I think Detroit sees someone in the draft at number 6, or they want to trade down at the corner position like Devon Witherspoon or Christian Gonzalez or Joey Porter, someone that they really want to take, that they have their eyes on, that they're willing to part ways with Okudah for. Kind of torn on which of the 3 corners the Lions would most likely be targeting, because all of them fit their system in a way. Christian Gonzalez is an uber athletic corner that I think could make a lot of plays in this defense, along with Joey Porter and Devon Witherspoon, who are hard-hitting players that would also fit Dan Campbell's gritty system. I think that this random trade affects the draft so much is because the Detroit Lions hold the 6th pick. Players like Tyree Wilson and Jalen Carter might still be available in these spots, and many teams might want to try to jump the Detroit Lions for these players. I also think quarterbacks like Will Levis and maybe even Anthony Richardson might be available, so some teams might want to trade up for that too. This trade isn't crazy in the relative scheme of things, but I think that this is really interesting that the Detroit Lions are willing to give up on such a young player, and something big might be in store. Atlanta Falcons also are kind of interesting to look at because they picked up players like Calais Campbell, Jesse Bates. So who knows what they're doing? Are they going to start Desmond Ridder? I don't know what's going on there. I still believe Atlanta wins this trade in a heartbeat because they get a corner that has high potential while Detroit only gets a 5th round pick. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think about this trade and how you think the Detroit Lions and Atlanta Falcons are going to perform this year. With that said, I know Ball signing out.